Hello friends. Look at me. Do I look like an addict or what? Do I look like a crackhead or what? Well, I've got good news and I've got bad news. Good news is that it's not crack, alright? We're addicted to something. Bad news, far, far worse. Trading cards. As some of you guys may know, a long time ago, I was a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan, about 18 years ago, and I was a big fan. I even had posters. I was a local champion, even though the scene was very small back then. A bunch of children. I was kind of like 17, 18, and I was kind of like sweeping the floor with the competition. But hey, at the end of the day, I did qualify for regionals. I think I qualified for more than regionals. I think I like moved on. I kind of like cleared the country because there were like 10 people playing the game. The game was very dead, but it did happen, okay? Technically national champion. And that was 18 years ago. Fast forward to a couple of months ago when I saw some Yu-Gi-Oh packs in a store. Started buying them every once in a while, just for old time's sakes. I remember pulling my first secret rare in a very long time. It was a 6 samurai sword. I forgot what it was. I lost it now. It slowly built up. And then finally I had someone at work introduce me to Master Duel, which is a Yu-Gi-Oh game on Steam. And that was kind of it. After that, it went bad. I even showed in my last stream just how bad it went. Look at this. This is my finest collection. Look at that. We got quarter century rares. We got spell cards. We got a little bit of everything. And I have more. I have a box here. When I was a young lad, I used to go to locals every single week, and it was one of my my best memories. It's where I had the most friends. We all used to go. We used to compete. Times were simple. The game made sense. You just summoned 2 monsters and end your turn. And it was really cool. So somehow, I don't know how it caught me, but somehow it got me. When it got me bad, it got me really bad. I bought a, look at this. You know what this is? You have any idea how much money I spent on all this? Now, the difference between cocaine and trading cards is that trading cards has, it's actually a positive addiction, because you can also spin the cards you're pulling, sell them, make a little bit of profit. In fact, I ended up pulling a $120 card on the last stream, and I managed to sell it really fast on eBay. Well, I did sell it for $70 because I didn't really care about it. I just wanted to just get rid of it, and $70, someone bought it immediately. So I kind of scammed myself. I didn't believe people actually still play this game, but apparently people collect and they still play the game. It's a QCR! Let's go! It's not the correct one though. It's Lubellion, the Searing Dragon. Yo! We hit a little jackpot here. It's a bling bling. Yeah, this is a quarter century. $125? Hands up! There's this brand new set that came out today, and this is an investment. This is smart. All right, don't gamble, kids. This is really bad. Do not do it. So today I wanted to just open a couple of packs here with you guys. Maybe get you like a little dose, just a little bit of a taste of what it could feel like to pull a quarter century secret rare. So I thought, maybe we should do that together. Open up some Yu-Gi-Oh packs together. Let me try to get you guys a little bit closer here to this action. This is the kind of action you don't want to miss. So I'm gonna put you guys somehow like this, I'm thinking. Yeah, something like that. So first of all, we gotta get through this. Yes. Oh my god. And this booster pack has, as you can see here on the cover, this is Exodia, the forbidden one. Of course you know about Exodia. Everybody knows about Exodia, even if you don't play the game. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna open this. Yes, just like that. We're gonna crack it open. And look at those puppies. Oh my. A little sniff. A little sniff goes a long way. All right, so let's start opening. So I started playing the game actually after I watched the show, like I imagine most people. And this was back in like 2002 or something like that. All right, let's see here. So we're starting off with Fiend Reflection of the Millennium. It's an illusion effect. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have a price up, actually down right here in this corner right here. So you can see at the end of it that this is a true investment, but don't gamble, all right? It's not an actual investment. This pack, this whole box goes for around $80, so $90. So we'll see if we can make our money back. Now again, the pack just came out, so everything's like overpriced for sure. Everything's gonna go down really fast in the next couple of weeks. So right now it's very likely that I will make my money back if I were to sell everything, which of course I won't, because these cards will see play. I do want to play the game. So we have Fiendsmith's Sanct. Okay, and there's a card I really was looking forward to. We need 2 of these for our brand new deck. It's the Golem that guards the Millennium Treasure. And I'm really happy I got this on our first pack. I'm going to put it right here to the side. And we get Service Puppet Play, which I don't know what this is, like a gimmick puppet kind of. Yeah, it's a gimmick puppet support card, which is one of the archetypes of the game. So I'm going to put it down. And oh, we got our first rare. This is a Mimigul Room. So it's a Mimigul support. And then we got the Volma, Statue of the Sacred Dragon, Valmonica Creation, Vesper Gersu, and that's 10. I don't know what these cards are. We're gonna figure it out. We got Fiendsmith Sequence. This card is crazy cracked, and it's part of the new Fiendsmith engine, and it is super broken, and it's a common. It's a common because you only need 1 or maybe 2 in the deck. The really good one is very expensive, and it's a secret rare. So we got our second Mimigul Dragon, and we got Mimigul Room. Are we making a Mimigul deck? We got Trap Gatherer, and we got Knight Armed Dragon, the Armored Knight Dragon. Oh my god, what a name. Armored Knight Dragon. And here's another broken card, Moon of the Closed Heaven. This card is super cracked, super cracked, and it's only a common, so this is like super cheap, which is really rare for Yu-Gi-Oh! Usually Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a very expensive game. Again, they printed that card as a common because you only need 1 in the deck, but the rest of the cards that facilitate this card, you need 3 of in the deck, and those are really rare and very expensive. Depressor, that's gonna be me after I realize my wallet has left the country. And we got another Mimigul Cerberus. Are we playing Mimigul or what? So all 3 rares were Mimigul. And another Necroquip Princess. This is another super broken card. That's again just a common. It's an interesting common theme here. Dora, Guardian of the Voiceless Voice. So they give you the cards you need in a small number for free almost. And the cards you really want are not really to be seen. And we got Dark Magician's Mirror Force. What is this? When an opponent's monster declares an attack. And I watch so many people open these packs on YouTube, and I'm actually seeing the cards myself now. It's sick. Maiden of the Millennium Moon. Fiendsmith's Lacrima, another Fiendsmith broken card that you just need 1 of and is very cheap. Let's see if we can get the good ones. Interdimensional Matter Forwarder. Interesting name, DPH again. Oh! And there we have it. Our first secret rare, the Millennium Ankh. Look at that. And that is exactly what I wanted for my super special Grandpa's deck. So I need 3 of these. 3 of these. Very unlikely to get them all in 2 boxes, but super stoked I got even 1. Super stoked for this one. So this card right here, this summons this guy on the cover. So you need this. This is super juicy. Oh, I'm so happy I got even 1 of these. Very glad I got it. It's not one of the really expensive ones in the set, but very cool card. And then we got a bunch of other comments. And this is a bit of a problem that I'm noticing with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I also watched a video on this. Yu-Gi-Oh has, these packs have too many commons. So they, very soon you get to the point where you get way too many copies of the common cards and they become kind of like useless. So you're just grinding for, oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit the jackpot. This is the most expensive card in the whole set. This is Fiendsmith Engraver. Holy, this box was cooked in a good way. Oh, this is insane. This card goes for like $150 or something. Yo, I can't believe we got a Fiendsmith Engraver in our first box. I mean, I listen, chat, I told you gamble bad, all right? But sometimes if you gamble correctly, I just made all my money back essentially with this card. So yeah, easy money. Fiendsmith Engraver, I can't believe we pulled this. And Sword, look how many we have left. But there's only 2 guaranteed secret rares per box. That means the rest of the box is probably gonna be a little bit depresso, but wow, that is crazy. That is so sick. I can't believe we got one. I actually was not expecting to get a Fiendsmith at all in this deck, in this like opening. Oh, that is okay. Dopamine is okay. Yeah, addiction is setting in for sure. A Dolce Dessert, Meteora Dryphon, Gimmick Puppet Rogue Doll, and we got Verar Valmonican Concord. I have no idea what this is. And another Dark Magic Mirror Force. All right, and oh, we got a Tenpai something? We do, we got some Tenpai Dragon support. So we got the Golem once again. We needed 2 Golems for my special deck, and I already got both of them. That's perfect. One more thing we could get a Quarter Century. We got a bunch of packs we could open. Quarter Century is like super broken, overpriced. We got Rusia of the White Forest, more White Forest support, Madolce Dessert, Fiendsmith Lacrima, and another Mimigul Dragon. Very, very cool. I kind of want to play Mimigul as well. It's not just buying the packs, but I also started playing the game. And I even went to a local tournament about a month ago with a very, very scuffed deck. The game has changed so much since the last time I played. I barely recognize the game. It is so different. Back in my day, the game used to be a lot more back and forth. Like it would be, I start the game, I play 2 cards, then you play the game, you play 2 cards, then you attack me, then I respond, then it's my turn again, then it's your turn again. You know, it kept going back and forth. Now the game is completely different. Now the game ends in 2 or 3 turns. So it's either I win right off the bat. Oh shoot, another, we got Reclea, Sister Soul of the White Forest. This is really good White Forest stuff. So right now the game is all about combos. On the first turn, you build a massive board with like undestructible, unbreakable cards, can't be removed, tons of negation. It's just super toxic. It's like everything you're trying to do, you just get stopped. Nope, nope, you can't do that, you can't do that, you can't do anything. And I was really lost. So I played this really mini deck that has only one thing going for it, and that is a super powerful boss monster. The deck really sucks, but if I get my boss monster out, it is very difficult to deal with. And even though I didn't really know the rules, I managed to squeeze in a 4th place finisher. Yeah, I was very surprised. I mean, it was like 12 people, but still 4th place, not too bad. But you know, the prizes in Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments are notoriously bad, so I didn't really get anything, but I got the experience and it was really fun, and I definitely want to start playing the game again. And oh, we got a Mimigul Archfiend. Yeah, we're getting so many Mimiguls. Okay, I can't really complain after getting this Fiendsmith, but my special deck here with these guys, we need Sengagen. Where is Sengagen? We got a Memento Mictlan. Dude, what are these names? These are some fat names. Also, look how much text there is here. Look, you can't even look at that. It's a book. Cards are so complicated now. The game is like so complex. Back in my day, we had normal monsters with no effects, just raw attack. You just summon it and you attack, and that's it. But now, nope. Now the turns last forever. Lord of the Missing Barrows. I haven't seen this card yet, so we're still getting brand new rares that we haven't seen yet. A little bit sad that we're not getting the shield or the guy that woke up after millennia, but again, I can't complain, but I'm complaining. I'm really sad that I don't have my old Yu-Gi-Oh collection. Apparently Yu-Gi-Oh used to, at this point, the cards that I used to have back in the day are worth so much right now, because they would just be valuable by virtue of just being old. Oh, another golem. All right, interesting. 3 golems, but nothing else. Okay, and you can see the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh cards and booster packs. Look at all this pile of trash. I mean, the cards are not necessarily bad, but in one Yu-Gi-Oh deck, you can have only 3 of each card, like 3 copies of each card. I definitely have more than 3 of a bunch of these cards. So at this, another one. All right, we got another one of these. So at this point, a lot of these are just kind of useless. Paralyzing Dragon, and we get the Quebico. So one of the new monster slash trap cards. Very interesting. Okay, we got 3 packs left from the first box. All right, welcome to the addiction chat. We got 3 more boxes to get like a super duper ultra shiny, and we're not getting it in this pack apparently. Whatever. And we got Tales of the White Forest. We got a lot of White Forest and a lot of Mimighoul support. Bam! We got Light and Darkness Dragon Lord. Not what we were looking for, but hey, it's a foil card nonetheless. And that's box 1. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for more from the secret rares. Millennium Ankh and Fiendsmith Engraver, these cards rule. Especially this guy is very expensive. And I'm not going to play this one because the whole deck is just $1,000. So I'm not playing that. I'm not going to spend $1,000 on a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Okay, and let's go ahead and open our second box because, you know, one was not enough. Obviously, we do need a second box. We're looking for these 2 once again. That'll be insane if we get them again. It'll be very, very sick. And we need the guy on the cover. We need this guy. This guy. He's out there somewhere, and we need to find him, okay? All right, so it's not here. This is Mimighoul Dragon. This is a copy-paste of last time. We're living in a simulation. This is exactly what we pulled from the first one. Madolche Queen Tiara Phrase. This is like a strawberry or something. We got Ragnarika Wicked Butterfly. Okay, it's crazy how I'm still getting new rare cards that I haven't seen yet, even though I opened like a million boxes. Maybe we just didn't buy enough to see one. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we should have bought 3 boxes. Actually, I was gonna buy 3 boxes, but then I realized another one of these. Then I was, I thought about it better. Oh, our secret rare. We got Elzette of the White Forest. Look at it. Very, very, very nice. Very sick. The White Forest deck, I feel like it's gonna like kind of pop off very, very soon. This one is not as expensive as the Fiendsmith, but it's definitely, it's a secret rare from the new set. This one is like probably at least $30. So very, very cool. Our secret rare number 1 from this pack. Dopamine is back. We're having fun again. All right, we have 1 more guaranteed secret rare in this box. It better be either another Fiendsmith. Don't worry, chat. A lot of these cards will see play. We're getting a lot of White Forest support. Maybe we will play. We're gonna make like a White Forest deck or something. Another Mimighoul. Actually, I feel like the most cards we got were Mimighouls. Interesting. And we got a Gimmick Puppet Fantastic Machinix. This is a obviously Gimmick Puppet guy, and I think it's the boss monster of the Gimmick Puppet deck. Very cool that we got him actually. Maybe one of these days I will stream some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels so you guys can see just how complicated and complex and like what a clusterfuck the game is. CXYZ Gimmick Puppet Fantastic Machinix. What are these names? Depressed Bard, Madolche, Meteora Dryhorn, Gimmick Puppet Rogdoll, and Exodia! We got him! The unstoppable Exodia incarnate! There he is, the boss monster! Let's go! So we have this card that summons this card, and then this card will basically blow up the field. It kills everything except itself, and except for this monster and monsters like this, which we have not pulled more of, but we will for sure. And then its attack becomes your life points. So you can just swing for 8,000. This card is a monster. I'm so glad we got him. Okay, at least we got 1. Sick. Very, very cool. We got Exodia and another one of these rock boys, of course. Meteora Drythorn, Cosmo Queen. And there he is. Yes, the second one. This is one of the most important cards in the deck. There he is. Sengejin Wakes from a Millennium. Look at him. So this card, when I summon it, it will look for this card in my deck. And then this card will allow me to summon all of the big Millennium monsters. So this is a super sick card. I'm very glad we got it. This is probably like kind of expensive as well right now. In fact, this card was a very old card. Maybe I can find it. Let me show you guys. I think it's actually right here. Let me show you the lore of Sengajin. Even though no one asked and no one cares, this is my video and I will do it as I please. In fact, I don't know if you guys are aware, but my very first character in World of Warcraft, my first priest, actually the same priest that I have right now, like my main priest, Shudafat, initially, when I first made him, his name was Testalos. And Testalos was the name of a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It was Testalos the Fire Monarch. And yeah, that's just how deep the story goes, you know, that's just how deep my roots run. Where the heck is Sengajin? Oh, there he is. So this is the old Sengajin. This is when the game kind of first came out. As you can see, he looks a little bit more scuffed than the current one. And this is the new one. Look at him. And as you can see, the old one is a normal monster. It has no effect. Its text is just flavor text. It says an unstoppable savage that carries millennium items. So it's like a fury warrior. So this is this was Yu-Gi-Oh monster when I stopped playing the game. That's the text. This is Yu-Gi-Oh monster now when I started playing the game again. It's literally, the text is capped. So we're very happy we got that guy, Sengajin. We do need 3 of them though. So that's a little difficult, a bit of a tall order. It is a more rare card than these rares because you can see like the text is just printed here, whereas for Sengajin, even for the old one, it's like golden. That means the card is more rare. So we're looking for more Sengajins and the Millennium Shield. At least the Millennium Shield would be nice to have, just so I can say I have the trifecta, I have all of them. We'll see if we get one shield. I mean, I can't really complain anymore. I got pretty good cards. There's one more secret rare in this pack, in this box. So let's see what the future holds. Man, this dopamine is strong. We got Exod, Fires of Rage, more Exodia support. We actually need exactly one of these in the deck, and we got it right here. And I'm gonna put it. You know what? I'm gonna sleeve it. Why not? We got like 6 packs left, but we still have the power of cope. 3 and oh, there's our last secret rare of the pack. We got Dominus Purge, which is a brand new trap card. It's like a hand trap as well, I believe. Yeah, you can activate it from your hand if your opponent controls a card. This is a very punishing card. It's very strong, but after you activate it, you cannot activate like a bunch of monsters after. So it's a very interesting card. It's gonna be really broken in certain decks, not just universally super broken. So sadly, not as cracked of a box as the first one, because those were our 2 secret rares. But I mean, it's really hard to beat Fiendsmith Engraver. It's almost impossible. But yeah, that's really sick. That's a good card. Okay, the cope for Quarter Century is still here. We can still get a Quarter Century mathematically. It's not going to be here because I already saw it. I kind of spoiled it. We got another Mimighoul Archfiend. Oh, we're getting a lot of Mimighouls, huh? This Blaster, the Negation Fortress. This is a brand new type of card. I never played with these cards. They're called Pendulum cards, and they're like half monster, half spell. Back in my day, we didn't have these. I was very confused when I came back to the game. I had to relearn the whole game. The last pack of the day. All right, one last. Of course, we got the Golem that guards the Millennium Treasures. We got the League of Uniform Nomenclature. You know what? These names I cannot even try. Is this the rare one? Okay, now comes the final rare card of the pack. You know what? Let's 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's more cope. Broomy. That's a nice looking card. There you go, Broomy. Guardian of the Voiceless Voice, Dragon's Light and Darkness, and the last card in the 2 boxes is not the Quarter Century because it's not shiny. It's a spell. It's a very rare spell. It's a W. It's a White Forest. It's a Wedju Temple. Oh yes! Wait, we needed this. I forgot about the Wedju Temple. We need 3 of these as well. Let's go. We need so many cards. Why is this deck so expensive? Why is this game so expensive? I forgot about this one. Damn. Okay. Very good. Big W to finish the pull. We got the Wedju Temple. During your main phase, you can place 1 monster from your hand in your spell and trap zone as a face-up continuous spell. Then place 1 Millennium monster from your deck. With Millennium monsters are these guys. These guys, Sengajin, and all those. All right, so anyway, so that was it. That was my addiction in full swing. As you can see, this is... I got a lot of cleaning up to do. Yeah, a lot of cleaning up. That was a good session. That was good. That was worth it. That was nice. So yeah, give Yu-Gi-Oh a try. Play Master Duel first to see if the game's even fun for you. It's really complicated and really confusing, and it feels really unfair when you first start playing the game. And you know what? It really is unfair. The person that starts the round, the person that wins the coin flip, just wins the whole game most of the time. So it's a really bad game. It's really stupid how they made it work like this. The power creep in this game is unlike any power creep I've ever seen in any other game ever, including World of Warcraft. It's just crazy how insane some combos are now compared to what I remember. But hey, we are back, and I do plan on actually playing the game. I do have a ton of cards here that I do not need, but we also have the beginning of a very nice and interesting deck. I will be competing in locals with this, and I'll let you guys know how it went. All right, until next time, thanks a lot for watching. I just wanted to make this quick addiction video just so you guys know what's happening and where the sub money is going. All right, thank you so much for watching. See you all in the next video. Peace.